get to know each other better, my ass. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about me. Now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of I'll be sure to find someone to spill about. Oh, you're coming with me too. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so that's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally?
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want? It's from practice.
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you screwed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's...
I don't know what you're I'm not.
Don't try and hide it. We all...
You know.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone.
All right, that's enough. That injury ain't normal. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end. Guess that'd be fast. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. He was getting beat pretty... Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything.
Who cares?
Yeah? Yeah.
Where'd you hear that?
I can't do it!
Can I talk to you for a sec? It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our
We just happened to get to know.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd die.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time? We just went to the same mill. Anyways, that's not what we're here to— I had no luck on my end. Did anything like someone's name? Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in— Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey! Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? We saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other—
They're from practice.
Is he forcing you to keep quiet? That's—
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not...
What? Maybe you're better off? You're never going to improve that crappy
Didn't you hear? He—
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble?
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line? Just don't get it. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn—
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with unworthy students like yourselves don't have any— Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us. Everybody knows. Principal, our parents.
This has gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going...
Damn it. I'll try one more time to persuade the—
I should write something.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball? Uh-huh. That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice too? Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's... Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job.
I should get going.
She...
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so sorry.
Hey,
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
serious?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have it?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Huh? You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from class? This might not be any of my business. I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice.
Damn it! What the hell? Is that what it looked? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him. At this rate, looks like we'll have to. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything? Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, you got any other ideas? So you want to tell him about the castle? Have any other? What do we do? The king? You mean that other world's come? I didn't think of that. Is there any meaning to?
I finally...
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice.
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talk.
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when it was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why
How should I know?
you hearing this too? This is no time to be joking around!
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard...
Oh, shut!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to... You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude.
You were still doubting me?
God!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like...
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every...
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what...
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier.
You're quite the skeptic for being an...
Hey, tell us more. Then again. Here, stick it in your bag for now.
Hey! How dare you! Don't be so rough with me.
Enough of that. You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida.
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida... He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his... Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact...
What had happened?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted... Precisely. You sure pick up things...
For real? He... But is that really getting back?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they commit, Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace...
That's amazing!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we...
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted but desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love.
What are you...
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone... They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
Will you listen to everything I have to...
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think? For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be...
I'll come back later. Make sure.
Man, we're getting all worked up for... I'll try and see if I can figure out another... Come on, let's get... See you later. Come on, let's have some fun. Hi, that's too funny. That's hilarious. See ya.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome. Train doors are now closing. Please stand back. Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
Let's do it.
Shucks.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself... This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's... Wait, were you listening? Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. So, how much did you hear? It's nothing at all. Nothing. Stop following me! Why? Why do you keep... What the heck? I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
Thank you very much!
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But That's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. What am I saying? Huh? You're so weird. Usually everyone... Are you really a bad person? I've heard people... Is that supposed to be a joke? I kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen. I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you. I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have...
On.
You're late. Where have you been? Is that supposed to be an excuse? By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad info. Well, they've got to be pretty... Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining... Ooh, seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up... Hey, in the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Let's do it.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. The National Diet is legislative. The Cabinet is... This division of power provides checks and balances.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option.
Did I just hear a cat just now? Could that... Settle down! We're in the...
If you only knew I'm reading this.
Hey!
Enough!
Wait.
Suzui?
Shiho?
For real?
Come on, let's go.
Hey!
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
Suzui! Shia Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
Calm down! Back to your seats!
No! Shiho!
Hey, what's going on? There's no way we're gonna get past all these goddamn... Come on, let's try going through the practice building. Hey, what the hell? Let me through, man!
Class is still in session.
Shit!
What the hell's wrong with...
We need someone to go with her. Are there...
We should leave this to Prince...
Please hurry.
Shiho.
I'm sorry.
Shiho? Huh? Come on. No!
Did you see that? Her life was totally gonna go away. It's not good. She just flung herself off.
Volleyball.
Return to your classrooms.
That guy. Hey, wasn't Machine... We're gonna make him talk this...
Teachers, return to your classrooms.
Why'd you run like that? Huh? I didn't run. She jumped and tried to kill herself! Leave me... He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. She was called out by Mr. Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he would... So the physical punishment thing was for real. And yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been... Or... He didn't...
That son of a bitch! I bet Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the...
This sucks. That can't be.
He went in...
Huh?
You bastard!
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't...
What did you say?
You ordered me. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things. Basically, you're simply making these claims because...
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine... We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. There's no chance of her getting better, I hear.
No.
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self...
You shut your mouth, you son... Why are you stopping? But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can't. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm report...
What? You can't make a decision like...
Who would seriously consider what you threatened me to, Mishima? So you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as... You act like you're a victim, but you leaked his criminal... It's all over the internet, correct? How?
Mish... He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're done for. Your futures are mine to take.
I can't believe this asshole's get... Huh? Oh, right.
Huh? Have you lost your mind? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill and...
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and be...
We're not beating him up. We're simply... Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he...
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rap.
And you? Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace... You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
You're going to deal with Kamoshida. I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to She.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your...
But it does! Shiho's...
I said don't get in our way!
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshi. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll...
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
That sounds kind of... So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. How the hell's all this work? That's kinda creepy. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? Huh?
All right, time to bust on through.
What is...
To comic?
that voice?
What?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we?
I see. Perhaps she was... If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason...
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked? Oh my god!
Monster!
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her, but how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah. Can you lend me a hand?
What are you...
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you...
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you use. Why do I, the one who was just watching...
Shut up. Ah, jeez. Tamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady... The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength. It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... let's see... Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it my... When it comes to me, it's gotta be this... Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull?
Oh, that sounds awesome! What do we do about this one's code name? How about...
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we are Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
All right, let's make a dash for it.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Damn it. Yeah! Hey, look!
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. However, I can't allow that trash to straighten the security, kill him on sight.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruder!
Hey, Mona, can't we just beat the crap out of him and
Look at all those soldiers, idiot! It'd be so. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up. We need to steal.
Fine,
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle. Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here.
Damn it. Damn it.
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attack? There's another use for hold-ups. Besides, shadows are beings born from people's... In other words, you can communicate with them. If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something. Well then, let's do the first step. They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker! Well, something along. Sorry. Oh, wait, what? This isn't how I was planning. If that's the case, I guess. Sorry, but we're enough. What the? What's going on? Cool. I am now. What was that just now?
Here we go. Don't you know? No more art.
For real?
Try to run me through. Hold on. Think again. Don't you know? Weren't you starting? You sure we got the clue? How bad? Here we go.
Let's go.
Don't you know? No more art. And as I look to the horizon.
Pixie!
There.
Is that the shadow from earlier? Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
You never see it coming.
Persona! Ravage them!
With this power...
Hey, Mona, what was that about? What?
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask. Is such a feat even possible? Even Of course it is! Only one heart exists per person, so normally... Incredible! That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. Alright, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises.
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one of them up!
I like you even more now. Look, a treasure chest!
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours!
There!
Zoro, show your might! It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am.
Just stay there!
Wither and Spear! This'll end you! The end.
Okay.
Show me your true form!
Alright, the first move is ours!
Ravage them!
We're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Yeah, fine. Besides that, hey, I am thou, thou art I.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Okay.
Warning, guys.
There's two enemies!
Let's
Don't
go.
underestimate them!
There!
Don't have acid.
Come on, Joker! Alright, Joker!
Captain
Very
Kidd!
smooth!
Let's go, Captain!
Enemy defeated!
Just
Go,
stay
give me
there!
more! Finish him!
And don't come back!
Don't you know?
This new skill suits me.
Okay.
A stylish victory. Oh!
All right. Hey, look!
This is that place from earlier. What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up...
Princess?
Huh?
princess!
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real...
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need
What?
a path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but do you think this thing's really...
At least you're a step above that moron.
Don't call me a moron! You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd...
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of...
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back to...
Who's this princess they're
I should probably look.
And yet, stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious. Oh, what was I again? Oh yeah, Scar. That was fast.
Your friend, Lady An. She's been taken by shadows!
Wait, what? Wait.
If Lady An does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it. We let her out for her own safety and she... Damn it.
I'll just add this.